And with like I like how you said it is a little bit corny now. I feel like people are just doing it for the sake of doing it. And that's like me. It's like, I do want to do a boxing match, but I want to be on a card where there's a lot of pro fights, or even if it's just amateur fights. I don't want to be stuck like down in a card where it's like 10 fights of just guys that have never had a fight, don't know how to train, don't take it seriously.
Yeah, bro, because they're not fun to watch.
Throwing little things on each other in the build up and the petty bullshit. Like, I want to like treat it seriously, turn up, train hard as fuck, leave it all out there. If I get KO'd, whatever. If I get a KO, amazing.
Yeah.
I want to be involved in a really like good credential card that's like, well, this is a legitimate event. It's done right. And like you said, bro, even donate money to charities, raise awareness for mental health, do those things. Because I've been training a lot and I definitely want to do a boxing match, but I definitely think it's a bit corny, like the social gloves thing. And so much of it goes wrong. There's too much ego on the one card.
Bro, and I think the shit is like, they don't like, they're not like the press conferences and shit aren't funny to watch.
It's
like,
just a bit cringy, man.
Yeah,
like,
you look like
they're hard to watch.
Like the Jake, like when he's like calling people out and he has like actual shit on them, you're like, oh, this is fucking fun.
Yeah, he goes dark.
But then like other people were just like, wait, what the fuck are you saying? Like just,
yeah,
it's embarrassing.
It's forced, I think. It's not natural. It's more forced than it is natural. It's like, for me, it's like, I can't really think of many people I have genuine beef with to the point where I'd want to physically hurt them.
Yeah.
And if there was, then great. Then it will be a natural, real reaction from me. I will call them out. I will try to take this, or I'll embarrass them. I'll look up. I'll find every bit of dirt I can. But for me to really hate someone that much, it would take a lot. And that's why I'm not rushing into doing anything. You know, I just wait for the right time. Whereas people like Jake, Logan, and that, Logan hasn't really had serious beef. I mean, him and KSI had a lot of beef, but they're boys now.
I think, I really hope he fights Dylan Dennis. I really hope
he
that goes.
smashes Dylan Dennis.
I hope that happens because they actually don't like each other.
No, I don't think anyone likes Dylan Dennis.
Bro,
he's good at trolling. He's good at doing what he does. He's playing it like an act.
Bro, here's the thing. I've hung out with him a bunch of times. He's always been a sweetheart to me, but I just think it's so fucking corny the amount of shit he talks and he doesn't fight.
Well, that's it. He's had 2 fights in Bellator. His first fight, he won with a toe lock, and then his second fight, I don't think I saw the second fight. I know he won.
You won with a
fights.
toe lock? How does that happen?
He literally grabbed. I think he went for like a leg lock. He took someone down pretty quickly. He's a high level grappler. There's no way I can take any credit from that. He's a freak at like jiu-jitsu, one of the best in the world, most likely. He took the guy down pretty quickly. He wouldn't be standing with people. He'd get fucking flattened, you know?
Bro, yeah, I just, for the amount of shit he talks, I'm like, I just really need, someone needs to check him or he needs to just prove himself.
It's a bit like, it's not the same anywhere near, but I mean, even with McGregor over the last 5 years has lost a lot of fans and a lot of respect because all he's done is sat on Twitter, you know, on the sideline. And I'm a big fan of McGregor and I always have been, but I'll admit the last 3 or 4, even 5 years, it's like, I haven't followed him off my new Instagram account. I don't really care what he's doing. If he fights, I'll tune in and I'll watch. But he's always on the sideline just commenting and talking about every fight rather than actually getting in there and proving himself again. And
it's pretty hard to want to jump back in there when you have made as much money as he has.
If I had like half a bill or whatever that guy's got, there's no way I'm going to get punched.
Yeah, I would just shut the fuck up.
Me and Kristen went to his last fight where he snapped his leg and I was like, that would do it for me. It's like, unless you're like a genuine freak and that's your passion and you just want to do it for the fun, then cool, respect. But bro, with like $500 million in the bank, a few kids, a missus, you know, yachts, houses.
What's the point?
What's the point? You're just taking years off your life when you could be there and for your family and enjoy it. So
he's got to be juiced up though. That's why.
He has packed on some size.
He has to be juiced up. There's no way he's that angry.
I think since his surgery or his injury, I think he's definitely got to be. He's got to be running, bro. He's like a fucking middleweight.
Bro, he's huge.
You look at him now compared to what he used to look like when he started at middleweight. He's like walking around 50 pounds.
And he's in off season. Like
bro,
he's
crazy.
Huge.
I don't think he gets back down to lightweight. I don't think he'll make 155 pounds.
Oh yeah, bro. Fuck.
And the problem is at welterweight, I don't think he beats anyone in the top